When I was giving to my child a birth, it was 2005, exactly the same year when the Decade for Roma Inclusion started. And me as a person who is Romani origin, coming from Hungary, from a Romani community, then seeing my child, then I can see the result within 10 years, as the program it says, Decade for Roma Inclusion. The problem with this program is that this cooperation, so-called, is almost NGO indication. NGO cannot make order for one member state, for one government to make integration procedure within 10 years framework and give each of the unemployment, because in our communities, almost in each of the member states, we have at least 90% of unemployment. So then the NGO cooperation could not give job to each of the individuals in the different kind of member states. So that is the reason why it's so difficult. And that is the reason why it's so difficult in the European parliamentary level, because the politicians works for the European Parliament cannot put their hands into one member state's life, so-called private life. Education, for example, which is the most dramatic problem in our society, it cannot be dealt in the line of the European level. So it's only possible if the national governments decide to change something in the education system. So at the European parliamentary level, the best would be if the race directive would be changing in such detailed components which declares, for example, what does it mean discrimination in the education in terms of Romani students, segregation and illegal treatment of mentally disability. If we put some words in it, which I wanted to do within my 5 years term in the European Parliament, but I failed, this is because we are not even existing in the European level, because minority identification is a big question mark in every member state.